welcome Star Wars Force Arena players to this brand new video. Today we've got some Chewbacca and Han Solo, or Han Solo and Chewbacca. Solo we'll call it, just Solo. I've been asked to do this deck for a while and I've been trying to get a deck working for a few weeks now. And what the changes to Chewbacca in the game, where he now taunts tech units, it makes it more viable to put Chewie in there. Now my level of Han and Chewie here are just a level 2, so they're pretty weak. Now I did go down a tier to tier 11, and the reason for that was I wanted to purchase the Kyber pack. You get a Kyber 12 for £30, you get all the goodies in there. But I've gone back up, as you can see, and unfortunately it wasn't in there. It didn't appear, so I was quite disappointed. And on the shop, although you've got these packs in the shop at the moment, it's very much similar to these, but the value, I think you've got more cards in there. But I might buy one of these packs, but probably if I do buy one of these packs, I'll do it on the stream. So let me know in the comments below what I should really go for. Do you think? I'm leaning towards the unique one, because 4 wild cards is nice, but I really desperately need commons and rares in my decks right now, because you know, some of my decks and stuff, like my spider droid level is rare number 9. You know, it's not very strong on some cards, which is a shame. But let's sort of look at the deck. Here it is. This is Chewbacca. Now, it's very similar. I toyed around with the Jin deck, as you saw earlier, which was from Alicia Destiny. And that gave me some ideas of what to put in some decks. Now, you want to make sure, obviously, you've got some good counters in there, especially with all the tech units running around. And the Royal Guards at 4 energy can counter almost everything in the game. So it's worth looking at these guys. And your main attack is going to come from this bad boy, your Gunk Droid. The idea being that you throw Chewbacca into the taunt, the Gunk Droid goes in and hopefully gets to the turret in time and blows the thing up. Not always possible, but if you get some kills off, you'll hopefully make a push on the turret. Now, one thing you want to do as well, make sure you place your mines in good locations when you're in combat with the enemy. Not so much on their turrets, because it doesn't seem to do that much damage to turrets anymore. But again, that's an option you've got there, to run in there and drop the mine on the turret. But also, you want to make sure that with Han, because of his special critical bonus, you want to be focusing on the leaders at any chance you get in the game. Because the quicker you melt the leader down, that means they can't deploy any cards. That means then you can also push it onto the turret and then win the day. And you'll see that in action now. So we've got that, we've got Chewie, we've got an ARC Trooper in there to melt any tech units, ATSTs for example, and tanks, those kind of things. Got to have a T70 there for clearing, because that's just probably the best card in the game to clear. And a grenade as well for extra clearing, the cheaper cost clear for like first order troopers, for example, those kind of things, which is also good. And then you've got the Rebel Troopers, a staple, giving us a set bonus of 6, which is pretty good for us. Okay, into our first game, playing at Sister, and I'm at tier 11. Now, one thing that surprised me about this game was the level of her cards was shocked me when I saw it. And these are the decks we're running here. Level 10 AT. I've never seen a level 10 ATS Walker and a level 10 TIE Bomber. I didn't know that at the time, obviously I was playing, but I saw her cards at level 12. I thought, this is no ordinary messing about here. So again, be a bit cautious. There it is there, and I was like, what the hell is that? I just didn't expect to see that in the game, to be honest with you. So we're pretty evenly matched. She's got the upper hand, but again, going for kills, because it's leader kills this week as well. Chewie's in there, taunting everything. Gunk Droid is now making a push onto the turret. It's going to back it all up. It might not make it in time, because that TIE Bomber is level 10. But as you see, top left, I deployed another one. But that one will make it to the turret. Indeed, and Chewie falls to his death. Focusing on Sister. Royal Guards are in there just to focus Sister and melt her down. Rebel Troopers again. Turret in there doing damage on the Stormtroopers there. And another push coming up. Dropping the mine in a strategic position. That way, if anything comes down that lane, it should do some damage. Hopefully pick up the health pack. Thank you very much. Quick tap. Sister's on there again. There she's doing some damage to my Royal Guards. Another Gunk Droid countering again, see what happens, see the response. But I know she's got ATST walking there, so I'm going to go in the middle now just to sort of keep her away from the Gunk Droid. She throws down Fifth Brother, I throw down a grenade to counter it and do some damage to him. He taunts me, can't do much about that. ARC Trooper to melt him a little bit in there, but again, that just made it to the turret. Now, if that Gunk Droid was a high level, that would have been gone by now. So she's dead again. I'm respawning again. Everything's going to be dead. Just try and kite these away from my turret. Nope, they have no interest in me whatsoever, but they do die. Royal Guards at the back, just to make a push on that turret. Because I'm waiting for her really to deploy that ATST Walker again, because that was just unbelievable at level 10. Especially when there it is there. So Royal Guards, great counter again for that. Bottom right hand corner, another gunk droid making the push. ATS is disposed of really quickly. Throwing down a mine there. Sister comes over towards me and does get killed by it. Thank you very much. Another leader kill. And now we'll make a push on this turret. Bottom right hand corner. Kaboom. It's all just about there, but a backup from the rebel troopers will be enough to take 2 turrets down, giving us a 2-0 advantage with just 30 seconds of the game left to go. Not going to get too excited in case she deploys something to surprise me, but this is going to be a GG against Seven Sister. She dies again, another leader kill. Chewie dies, and now onto the turret. Gunk Droid will get there just in the nick of time. That is going to be a GG. And now Gunk Droid. And it's a good game. Oh, TIE Bomber, level 10. Just amazing. I'll never get lucky with cards. I don't know about you guys, but I just never get that lucky with cards whatsoever. And there you go. That is a good game. Let's throw it down just for, well, because I wanted to. GG. Moving into our final game, playing against Kylo Ren. Now, Kylo Ren's had a nerf, remember. So his rage spell now... His rage ability has been nerfed slightly, and his special ability, his freeze, now includes tech units, although I'm not running, apart from the Gunk Droid, not running any tech. So again, a pretty strong deck from him. Again, his epic cards are the sort of thing I would expect to be seen. 6s and 5s, maybe a 7, definitely not a 10. In goes Chewbacca just to taunt everything there. Grenadier in there doing a lot of damage. He does die relatively quickly to that group of First Order Stormtroopers because he's only level 2, so he's going to die quickly. Unfortunately for me then, my Grenadier focused on Kylo Ren. Kills him, but I really wanted him to focus on the group of Stormtroopers, but it didn't happen that way as we respawn back in the game. Let's take care of this bad boy over here. Miss it. He does a swipe and misses. So I want to focus Kylo Ren. Freezes everybody. This is going to hurt. This is going to hurt. This is going to hurt. Drop down my mine just in the nick of time. Do some damage on him. Counter top left, but he's dropped down First Order Stormtroopers just in the nick of time before he dies. Royal Guards will scratch the turret. Grenadier behind. They should take care of all of those. Look at that. Look at that value right there. Beautiful. So far he has the upper hand. I'm going to really wait for double energy probably for this game to make my push. In goes the tank. And just to prove it, Chewie taunts him now. Takes a bit of time, but the tank does eventually switch sides. First Order Troopers. Chewbacca won't taunt just yet. Going to focus Kylo Ren, keep him away from a turret because he'll just destroy that. He's dead. Push now top left. Bottom right Gunk Droid. I will support the Gunk Droid in this attack if he just kick up the backside. There we go. A bit faster. Drop down a mine. Won't do much damage. A little bit, there you go, see. Not like the old days where we just blow the whole thing up. But the Gunk Droid makes it to the turret. Dealing a lot of damage to the turret. And then obviously the explosion killed Kylo Ren, thanks to my Grenadier there too. So this turret's on life support, going to make a push now for top left. Keep him a bit busy, we're now in double energy. He's trying to split his First Order Stormtroopers. I'm not too worried about the left side because, quite honestly, it's almost dead. An airstrike will just take that out. There it goes. Speaking of the devil. Just get this to be cut with a turret, and that's going to be him dead. Chewbacca's in there to taunt Kylo Ren away from a Gunk Droid. Unfortunately, doesn't pick up the tank, but it was enough to get to the turret and take the turret down as Kylo Ren dies again. Thank you for the leader kills, do appreciate it. Pick up the health pack. Good push top left. Not going to get overexcited with 25 seconds to go. Just going to sit here now and just ride the game out. Gunk Droid gets rid of these bad boys relatively quickly. Kylo freezes the Gunk Droid. Kaboom. A little bit of backlash there from it. Thank you very much. And it's going to be a good game. 10 seconds to go. Pretty viable deck. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Give it a go as well. I'll definitely give it a go. I'm going to try and level up Han and Chewie if I can, and try these guys in the next, in Kyber, possibly, potentially. So there's a deck one more time. Han Solo and Chewbacca. Thank you so much for watching, and may the Force be with you.